Hey everyone, welcome back to Toyota Duo. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to adjust the settings of your parking sonar and your parking sonar brake on your 5th generation Toyota RAV4. Now this is applicable on the upper trim levels of the RAV4. I'll have a list down below in the description so you can see exactly which vehicles can come equipped with this and which ones do not. But let's go ahead and hop in. Today to demonstrate, I do have a 2025 Toyota RAV4 Limited. Now the Limited is pretty loaded. The only thing that this one is missing is panoramic sunroof. So it does have the 360, has all of it. But first things first, in regard to your parking sonar, we'll show you what buttons we're going to be using. It's going to be on the left side of the steering wheel. So you got your left, right, up, down, the OK button, and your back button. That's all we're going to be using today in regard to our parking sonar. Now, with that in mind, you got to get to your settings tab in order to make any sort of customizations. If you don't know how to do that, click on the link above here so you can get to that video and see how to get there. But those of you who do know how to do that, we're just going to press OK, and we're going to move on forward. Now, the parking sonar is going to be the fourth one down, so we're going to go down all the way. And this here, the P with the little cone on it, let's zoom in on that so you can see it better. That is your parking sonar. I'm going to try and, yeah, you guys can see that, cool. But that there is your parking sonar. So all you got to do, if you want to deactivate it, say it just keeps beeping at you when you get too close to things, maybe you got a garage that's really tight, but just press the OK button. You'll notice that now that is turned off. So if I go over here, you're going to see that same symbol. It just says off. So if you're out of the settings tab, it'll still tell you that it has been deactivated. Now this will permanently stay off until you turn it back on. We're going to turn it back on so I can show you a couple more things. If I press and hold OK, I can adjust the volume of the beeping. So if it's just too loud, you can actually, again, highest is the loudest and then shortest is the quietest, but you can adjust the volume of that just to make sure that it's at a comfortable level for you. The default is right there in the middle, and you'll notice if I press OK, it'll beep at you so you know exactly how loud it's going to be. That's really the only setting that you can change on the parking sonar in this RAV4. So we're going to press the back button, and then if we go down below, so this is our CTA, which is rear cross traffic alert, but we're going to skip that one. We're going to PKSB. So this one is paired with parking sonar. This is parking sonar brake. Now what that means is if you're backing up and say a little kid runs out behind you, or maybe you're pulling forward and you get really close, about to hit something, it will brake for you. This is at very low speeds, by the way, so this is not your pre-collision systems. This is the parking sonar. But you can turn that off. Say we got a weird car wash over here, we have to drive through it. We can't just put it in neutral and let it pull us through at the drive through. So we actually have to turn that off so it doesn't end up braking, especially if you're going a little bit too fast. It's got a sense if it's going to have an impact. But to turn it off, all you have to do is press the OK button, and then you can turn off the parking brake or the parking sonar brake, or turn it back on. Now if that one's off, on the left side here, you're going to see that there is a little orange symbol that says off with a cone behind it. That is letting you know that the sonar brake is currently deactivated, and that'll stay on as long as it's off. Now, there is no more settings in regard to the parking sonar brake, just so you know. So if you press and hold OK, it's not going to do anything besides turn it on or off. But real quick, if you guys can see that, there we go. Turn it off right there, turn it on. So but yeah, anyways, that's a quick how-to on how to adjust the settings and turn on or off your parking sonar and your parking sonar brake. Hope that was helpful for you guys. And if you guys have any other questions, drop them in the comments down below. Look forward to helping you out in the next one. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.